Find all multiples of 40 that lies between 310 and 410. Guys, I'll teach you two methods. Okay. So the first method is the shortcut version. So shortcut version. Again, shortcut does not mean you're not thinking over, we are thinking. This version involves us thinking about find out a number that is divisible by 40 and between 310 and 410. So what number can you think of which is divisible by 40, which is between 310 and 410? What do you think? Simple, 400. Right? So that would be 400 for me. It's quite simple. So 400, if I look at the sequence 310 to 410, 400 would be the last number because after that it will be 440. Right? So multiples of 40 means next number will be plus 40, that is 440. So if I am at 400, so I can't go forward, I can go backward. How do you go backward? Subtract with? Correct. This I got it by subtracting with 40. Next number I'll get it by again subtracting with 40. And the next number with 40 and so on and so forth. So let's complete the sequence. So this would be 320 and this would be less than, this, let me write it off, 280, but this is less than 310. So this is it. There are three numbers. Okay, so this is one way using patterns actually. Shortcut version is pattern version. The other version would be the traditional version per se, or traditional version. Traditional version, what we can do is directly we can take up either one of the numbers, right? I'll consider 410 divided by 40. So do the actual division. So 40 dividing 410. So 40 ones are 40. 10 is remaining. 40 0 is 0. 10 is remaining and it will continue to remain. That's our reminder. So very first number is, or last number is, therefore last number is 40 into, that is your divisor and the quotient. That will be 400. So remember how we got this is, we got it divisor and this is your quotient. So divisor into quotient will give you the number which can divide, the closest number that is divisible by 40, that is near 410. One of the closest numbers. So 400. Then after that, what can we do? After that, it's quite simple. Same process. Then you can use the same process and we are done. Then after this, same process. So this is your traditional way wherein you think of the division, you show the division and then conclude. Here we are just telling that, I can divide 400 with 40 and that's one of the numbers. And after that, I'll think about number which is before that, after that. If as and when something ends, I stop it over there. If it's going outside the boundary, I stop it. It can be either back or forward. I'll think in both the directions. Here, I know the last number. Since I know the last number, then I just have to go back like this. Okay, so these are some of the ways. You can use few more ways. So whatever you feel it's easy, you guys can use that.